Pardon my hand. I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll find out. It says I'm live. Well, that's at least something. Dismiss. Hi Tech. Hi Blake. I don't know if you can hear me yet. Apparently, I'm doing like 3 things at once here, so give me a moment. You can see and hear me. Well, that's something. You know what? I'm gonna ruin that. Hold on. This should be funny. Okay. New question. Can I be heard again and can I be seen again? We're going to see if this... Oh yeah, look at that. It is somewhat showing up. That's kind of crazy. Fun. Okay, well, we'll see how this works. Hello and welcome to a stream. There's Paco right there behind the wheel. Don't worry, I'm not driving.
You want a light on?
No, we don't need a light. We're gonna flip the camera here anyway. This is going to be a fun driving stream, just what you've all been waiting for. There's a Florida license plate for you if you ever wondered what they look like. No, we won't zoom in like that there. We'll zoom out like this. We are currently in the major parking lots of Walt Disney World. I do have chat, so I can see things. Hi Cassandra, hi Blake, hi Tech. I'm already wearing the hat, so thank you for redeeming Put on the Hat. And we are on our way to pick up Alex Jag and the kids. And I apologize. I had intended on streaming the walk out of the park. And my brain went to, we have to get out of the park, pretty quickly. So that is what we did. You see lots of Florida plates in Arizona. What are they doing all the way over there? One of the interesting things about Walt Disney World, if you've never seen it, are these purple street signs with the red writing. Kind of looks like Mickey Mouse's top and bottom a little bit. I always liked them. They let you know you're someplace special, if you ask me. But we're just gonna, I don't know if we should zoom in a little bit. That way you're not seeing the dash as much. I don't know if this is gonna be a good stream or not. We'll see. More of a just chatting stream than anything. But this is one of the largest parking lots in the world. If not the largest. I think it might actually be the largest.
I don't know. Could be.
Could be. You can put like the entire Magic Kingdom inside its own parking lots, which is kind of crazy.
We should make it more exciting by having an accident.
Oh yeah, it's DST. Yeah, don't do that. You're gonna get all the way to the left. I'm just gonna help you out here. I know my way out of this parking lot like the back of my hand. But yeah, they say you can put the whole theme park inside this parking lot, which is how big it is. It's got 2 sections, or it's 2 really big. I have no idea how many cars it holds, and happy daylight savings time to you guys too. I don't really have any idea what time it is between the flight down here and daylight savings time and all the other fun stuff. I have no idea what time it is. It could be, the car says it's 10 o'clock. I don't know if that's true. 10:40. We are driving away from the Magic Kingdom, Ms. Buggy. As sad as that is. Any questions about Disney World today? I was just there. It's still standing. It's 9:03 Central Time. Yeah, that sounds about right. Speedway gas is $3.59 here. Always more expensive in Disney World. Big tip, if you can get out of Disney World before you buy your gas, you should do it. So there's that. Here's another tip for you. If you're leaving the Magic Kingdom parking lot like we are right now, you should actually get over a lane from where we are right now to the left, because these 2 lanes relatively quickly. You will lose the right one and then we'll lose the next one. So where my dad now is the magic trick to getting out of here without having to face any merge points. But we'll see. So it is going to Osceola Parkway. That's what I was wondering, if it would take us all the way there. So, okay. Fun. We saw the worst of $4.59 a gallon this morning. Man, oh, that's no fun. Them prices be going up. Down anything cool I might see here, I'll do a 2x zoom here. So we got those purple and red signs, Epcot and Disney Springs. We are going to drive past Epcot, possibly in a way that we'll be able to see the ball.
Yeah, should be able to.
Yeah, should be able to. In 2 separate ways. But there's the new light up signs that they've been putting in without the purple and the red. But the ball should be over here. Oh, we're not far enough down yet, are we? Oh yeah, we are. You can kind of see it behind those trees right there. It's tucked in nice and tight. Kind of losing it there. There we go. We might be able to see it better here as we drive by it in a little bit. If I see it better, I'll aim at it again. Can't remember the name of this road. What is this? Magic World Drive. It's World Drive.
Makes sense.
Coronado Springs exit right there. Takes you a back way out. That's how we normally go. One of the things, and I don't know if Disney has like paid Apple and Google to make this happen, but the Maps software in here will not show you the shortcuts ever. Like if you ask it to route you through here, it will route you through World Drive and through I forget what the other road is. Osceola Parkway is one of them, but there's one other one, and it'll basically make you take it every single time because they're like, that's what you're supposed to do in Disney. You're not supposed to use the employee roads, but you can. So, we were at the Magic Kingdom today. I guess that's the only park I've been to in the 3 days I've been down here so far. We didn't get to a park yesterday after our mega coding session. I don't know. There have been some fun things, but we did have Papa John's. I haven't had Papa John's in a long time. I know you're all itching to know what I've been eating. Today we ate at the Crystal Palace, which is a buffet. I ate way too much macaroni and cheese. But I gotta ask a question to my dad about his map. I mean, you are getting off here first, but how can you tolerate it not always pointing forward?
Well, you can set it the other way.
I know you can. That's what I'm saying.
I actually like it better the other way.
Okay.
Mom liked it better this way, but now she doesn't like it this way anymore either, so I haven't changed it back yet.
I was going to say, it's always a little fun. I think, not to mess you up while you're driving, but I think that's the trick. Maybe not. Ugh. You focus on driving. I'll focus on this. But I thought it was this button. There. Now it's doing the sane thing, if you ask me. Hey, School Road, how's it going? 8 years ago today, Smash Ultimate was revealed during a direct. Huh. I wouldn't have said. That's only 8 years ago. Isn't the Switch? I thought Smash Brothers was a launch title for the Switch. Was it not? Did it come out later? But now I am just from a technology standpoint. How's this holding up? Like a pure cell phone stream? Like, are we still good on audio? Or are we not dropping frames for the most part? there we have the out of Magic Kingdom in on the wrong side. So it's going to be behind us. I don't know if I can see it. There's Mickey and the Walt Disney World Real Soon sign. Gets blurry here and there and freezes a bit. Okay. Not a whole lot I can do about it. We're just roaming wherever the stream may take us. Over here we've got some hotels, as you might expect. I'm going to zoom back out again because this is hard to stay steady with. And way off in the distance there, I don't know if I might be able to zoom in on it. There's a catapult there where they launch people into the air. It's kind of fun. But we're coming up on International Drive, which is kind of I call it the heart of the entertainment district in Orlando. If you can't find it on iDrive, it probably doesn't exist. But here we are. iDrive. All the fun stuff I think is that way. We got our pass, so we're good there. Oh, we're getting closer to the slingshot. You'll be able to see better here in just a second. Right there. I've never done anything like that. Maybe I could convince Link to go. What do you think, Paco? You think we could get Link on that?
I doubt it.
I doubt it too. Taking the exit to the airport. I'm sorry, I kind of booked it out of there. Probably wouldn't have worked all that well anyway, because I ended up taking the monorail with my dad instead of the ferry boat. So you want to go to Busch Gardens again? We went once when I was a really young kid, and I have vague memories of Disney as a kid. I don't know that I have any actual memories of Busch Gardens.
It was hot.
It was hot, yeah.
It was a
sure.
hot day.
I don't think I would have remembered, but I would have been pretty little to ride roller coasters at that point.
And that's mostly what they have.
Yeah. So here's our tolls. Beep beep. And now this is going to get even more boring. But we didn't get any roller coasters today. Today we rode in ordiness, if you will. Not funness. No, we got there. We ate lunch at the Crystal Palace. We saw a parade. That was actually the first thing that happened. Saw a parade. I went and got my picture taken. And we went to the Crystal Palace. Ate way too much macaroni and cheese. Saw Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, and Eeyore. Then we went to Mickey's PhilharMagic, which is a movie, and always pretty easy to get into. 3D movie. And then we went to Small World, where I told all my nieces that all the little dolls were children that misbehaved in Disney World, and taught everybody in the boat about Don Quixote and how he tilts at windmills. Today is the 67th day of the year. You got me to say it. Good job. Any new churros out? I didn't see any new churros. I also didn't get any churros. I I wasn't all that hungry after the buffet, so we didn't really go looking for other food for the most part. After Small World, we went on Peter Pan, and I got 2 achievements in the Disney Play app that I've been missing for quite some time. Finally got around to getting them. And then after that, we watched we went to the Little Mermaid. Went to the Little Mermaid, and then Dumbo, after a little bit of bouncing around. And then we watched the Disney Starlight Parade. And then one more time on Pirates of the Caribbean. And then we booked it out of there while the fireworks were going so that we could get to the parking lot to go get my family. So there you go. There's the journey of the entire day. You know, I don't know if Blake and Tech are still listening, but I am just a little curious. Do you guys have a pool down there in your neck of the woods? We have a pool here, and there's a light that's ground faulting. No pool? Okay. And I'm debating whether or not I think we should do the work. Like, I think we should just go to the pool shop and do the work, but I think we're going to end up calling a real electrician. But we're pretty sure we figured out what the problem was. I think we diagnosed it fully. Tortoise water feature, you know, gives you something to keep you cool on those 118 degree days you guys get. You did a request for me, but you think it's too much to ask? What kind of request? Like, what did you do? Like, did you do a channel redeem? Because at the moment, I'm not sure I can see my channel redeems. But what was your request, Cassandra? Never hurts to ask. I can say no. I did post some stuff to Discord today for Wild West Dan. They were kind of silly photos that he wanted of the boat docks. And for some unfortunate reasons, the tail end of my vacation kind of just opened up. So I don't know what we're going to do with that. I have more time than I thought I had, if you will. Changes what day we go to the beach, if we go to the beach. Take photos of the menus and display stand menu for the project, but I can look them up. Like, menus where? Like, everywhere I go? I'm going to read it again to make sure I see what I'm saying. I was going to ask you to take photos of the menus and display stand menu. What's a display stand menu? Is that like the drink menu? In the parks.
Maybe the menu outside on the building.
Oh, the menu like the menu outside the building? Okay. Sure. I can try to take as many pictures of them as possible. Can't promise to get all of them, but it's not a problem. So, are you looking like specifically for the restaurants, or like when we go to Epcot, are you looking for like all the specialty things? Like right now they have Flower and Garden going, and Flower and Garden is nothing but food, like crazy different food, which won't be here in 3 months. Flower and Garden's done in June or
like
May.
That, yeah.
So I think you guys are enjoying my car stream more than my coding stream. That's kind of weird. Although it was at a bad time of day, and Tech was streaming, so everybody was probably watching Tech. Just saying. Who doesn't watch tech when tech is live? I suppose today was Sunday, so tech streamed today too. Didn't even think about that. You were at work. This is true. I did see the work. The WURK. Tech was at work too. This is true. Yep. I just about bought Pokepia last night. I didn't pull the trigger yet. I think I am going to get the digital version because it's just going to take up space on my device anyway, but my one qualm with getting the digital version is that you can't... Well, I guess now with the digital game cards you can move it between systems, can't you? I forgot about that. Maybe I will watch some reviews and gameplay. I've been reading a whole bunch of reviews. I haven't watched any of it. A lot of people have been saying it's a lot bigger game than they thought. But nobody here has played it yet? Oh, you did buy it, Blake. You don't regret buying it? Despite it being a Pokemon game? I think that's a good enough bar for me. If Link tells me he wants it when he gets in, I think that'll be enough to push me over the top for sure. But I don't know if it's a game I'll end up streaming, but it seems like a good game you could just pick up and I don't know, just pick up and play whenever you want to play something for 10-15 minutes, kind of like Animal Crossing. And if I have it installed, then I can play it without having to have the cartridge with me, which is nice too. What Nintendo game isn't handholdy? Speaking of video games, I finally found interest in playing Minecraft again. You mentioned that briefly yesterday, Cassandra. What have you been doing in Minecraft? Getting ready for the babies? Are you making a baby farm? Because they're going to be dropping soon. I haven't seen a date yet, but I would bet within a month. There's a Walmart. Everybody loves a Walmart, right? Down the road. Do they have a park thing or
sell lot?
Yeah.
Yes, they do, but I've never found it.
You've never found it? Okay.
But I've seen signs. They do have one.
Just looking around on Hey Under server. Nice. Hey Andor still playing? I don't feel like I've seen him live in quite some time. Was glad to see Wild West Dan streaming again pretty regularly, but people come and they go. Except me. Apparently I'm here every day. Even if it means I'm in a car driving down a road in Florida on a family vacation at 10 o'clock at night. It's a little weird. It's okay though. We'll get some better streams while we're down here. Maybe. I can't promise it, but maybe. Tomorrow has the potential of being a daytime stream, I think. Although I should look up how the horseback riding thing works, because if I can like stream them while they're riding, that might be a good time to do it too.
Yeah. You could ride a horse and stream from the horse.
I'm not going to ride a horse and stream from a horse. His brother has been taking over his server. You know Hey Andor in real life, don't you, Cassandra? Or am I imagining that? why I thought that. Well, we've made it to the airport. This is where we might run into some fun trouble. Maybe. Actually, no, that won't work. Aren't you closer to Andor than to me, though? Or am I imagining that? Like, I feel like Andor's 1 state away, whereas I'm, generally speaking, I'm like 6 states away or something. It's not important. My memory is playing weird tricks on me, it seems. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably remembering everything incorrectly. I always think like Wild West Dan for some reason's in California, even though I think he's in Boston. I don't know. My brain does weird things sometimes. Yeah, somehow we ended up here way too early. No.
We did.
Gosh, we should have taken the ferry. It was in our calculations for getting out of there. And I sped us up. Oh, I changed that. Amber said she just landed.
Oh, they're early.
They're early, yep. Okay, I'm not ending stream yet, because we're not at the 40-minute mark, but I am going to I'm going to get rid of chat for a minute. Just sent Amber a welcome to Orlando message. And how was the flight? Yeah, see, that's closer to you than I am, normally. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with the Orlando airport, it's one giant loop. We're not going to see. Oh, there's the terminals, as Paco was mentioning here. I can't really get zoomed in too much, but it's a very big airport. I do show the
Probably gonna drive through the terminal.
We'll see what happens. Let it ride. Whatever happens, happens. Do-do-do. Except for we're not going... Oh. We want the... As weird as it sounds, we want the north exit.
Which lane was that?
One more over.
One more over.
One more to the right. Yep, sorry. Yep, it's going to ebb and flow here a little bit. Cassandra, I can see the video bit rate go up and down. It's back for the moment, but you can stay right here, I think, Paco. It's
I think so, yeah.
not going to hurt anything.
I just didn't want to go to C.
Yep. Yep, that's exactly. So stay straight. Don't veer left. Da-da-da. Oh, that's not where you want to be. Okay.
That's what makes it interesting.
Yep. We got the tower up there to the left. Moving along here. They're on the ground. They're not going to get out super fast, but
Yeah, it takes a while.
and Amber's got kids in tow, so they have to go to the bathroom. And they have darn ads. You feel like you're missing everything? Terminal B. I think you can stay right here. Departures and valet. No, you want arrival. Mixing up the two. I'm so used to leaving this place. But now remember, when we come here in the morning, we're going to want departures. You going to loop?
Yep.
Okay.
They won't let us park for that long.
No. Probably going to lose you in here. Maybe. Although, it's showing solid. So this is the arrivals area with numbers counting down. Trying to focus on it, but it's focusing on the windshield.
You came out of 30, if I remember right.
I did. Or actually, I think I came out of 29, but I walk, and I walk fast. But yes, I almost always come out of right there. Airports. Always crazy. Unless it's 2 in the morning when I normally arrive. Then not so crazy. Or leaving at 5 in the morning. Also not so crazy. Yep. And we're going to loop around. We're going to be boring. Do-do-do. I think the question is coming up on the 42-minute mark, which is our magic number here. We're 7 minutes away. I think the question is, do we keep stream going till Alex Gieg is in the car, or do we stop it and save my marriage? No. show, like, first thing we should do is I should hold the camera interface and be like, so, how was your flight? Stream wants to know. This is the drama of it all, right? And we're back in Terminal B. Isn't it exciting? It's a giant loop. Oh, it got slower, though. What is going on here? Is this the cell parking? No parking anytime. And yet, all of these cars... It kind of seems like that's what it is. That's interesting. I mean, that would be a good spot for it, but that's funny though. It should say we won't stream the drive home. I'm gonna make it to 42 minutes though, one way or another. It's part of the shtick around here, right? We don't need a new record short stream. So, it's all good. And it won't, just for the record, it wouldn't end my marriage either. It would just I would get a nice look of derision from my wife, is what it would be. And then my kids would smile and be like, Dad, you remembered to stream. Maybe. Do you have Amber on Find My?
I'm sorry?
Do you have Amber on your Find My?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I'm going to lose chat for just a minute, you guys. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to track my wife and see if she's across the airport yet. No, she is not across the void. So, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to try to show you guys this real quick. Yeah. So the way this airport works, this is where the planes all come in. So you can see Amber's at one of the gates. This is, I think, gate 78 would be my guess. I'll check with her when she gets in, what gate she came in on. Or we can actually look it up now that I think about it. But in any case, then there's this gray line right here, and that's a monorail. So you have to get off your plane, go over here, get on a monorail, and then take that monorail back to the main terminal, which is where we are right now. And then there's 2 parking ramps. That's these things right here. And this is me right here driving through the pickup area for Terminal Side B. So it's a really big mess. But there's what it looks like. But she is still at the far side, so we still got some time, Paco. Is what we need to know, and we now know. So, and I don't think I've missed any chat messages, so we're still moving. Stream looks like it's stable over here, which is quite impressive. The more you drive here, though, the more likely you're going to get in a fender bender. We're not even in a rental car right now. I don't know if it's better to get in a fender bender with a rental car or with your own car.
Neither way sounds good.
No, neither way. I agree. I have no idea what we're doing tomorrow, other than some horseback riding, which I'm not doing. I'm not a big horseback rider kind of person.
You went riding in North Dakota.
I didn't. I stayed in the hotel room and played Tetris the whole time.
Did you really?
The new Tetris on N64. went to North Dakota, and everybody went horseback riding, and I stayed in the room and did the thing. Such an interesting thing that these people are doing here. But noted, get an Uber. Yeah, then you can blame the Uber. Do. Okay, so because we will now officially make the 42-minute mark, here's the plan. I'm going to keep streaming until we see her, and then I'm immediately going to stop my phone, which won't immediately stop the stream, but I'll immediately stop this, and that'll be the end of stream. So I'm warning all you guys about my plans. So you'll see maybe 10 seconds of Alex Jag, and then that'll be that. But you're just going around again, Paco.
Yep.
She is in the terminal, and if I had to guess, I think she's standing. Oh, I think she's standing outside the bathrooms, based on where her pin is.
Okay, we'll go one more.
We got at least one more. She's not in the main terminal.
Oh, she's not in the main. Okay,
No.
Yeah, then we definitely got one more, probably 2 or 3.
Yeah. Do. So Cassandra, would you actually fly in, or would you drive in? Because you are planning on coming here soon, right? Do. You know what the best part about this is, though? If we get an fender bender, I'm going to have all sorts of footage. Like, why is this Florida car not holding their lane? No, don't do it. See the white line on the ground? That your tire shouldn't be there. No, I see. They were avoiding the person with the green whistle. I understand now. '21 looks nice and clean, though. A lot of people, though. Allegiant Air. Want to drive, but the amount of time I get off work would be flight. Makes sense. Heading out of the park on monorail. Nice, Super Grandma Pat. Well, that's what we did too. You're just leaving? It's 10:43. You guys went shopping for a while, I bet. What did you guys buy? So we left Super Grandma Pat at the park, but she's leaving. Yep. Alex Jigging heading towards our first ride. The first ride being, again, that monorail. It's put on hold till further notice. That's a bummer. I mean, in some ways, this concept right here makes a heck of a lot of sense, but at the same time,
They'd need a lot more space.
yeah, that's the right spot to do it. Friend needs a job. Yeah, coming to Disney when you have no disposable income is generally not recommended. We could be silly and go to the I don't know if the turnaround works as well, though.
Yeah.
I have to find out after you drop me off. Like, is there a turnaround? Arrive flight arrival. horns. Cell lot waiting area. Follow south exit signs. Interesting. I suppose we could try that. I mean, she's close enough that maybe we don't need to, but... Should have brought my my thing for holding my cell phone, because like right now, you know, I'm just sitting here wearing a hat, just driving around in circles with Paco right there. See, there's Paco.
Playing bumper cars.
Yep, playing bumper cars. It's probably more fun to watch the cars than me, though. I don't know, maybe. I thought I'd at least say hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome to this really weird stream where we're riding in a car to pick people up at the airport. Stream says hi, Paco. Namely, Cassandra.
Hi, Cassandra.
But I'll flip it again. So I will tell one minor story from today. So we were getting ready to watch the parade. We were sitting along the parade line, and the concession stand people that sell the light up wands and stuff like that were going up and down the road, and I had my wand with me, and I sent the code to the wagon or whatever to turn the wands into crazy mode, and my wand was not delivering signals quite as reliably as I would have liked. In fact, one of the things I'm going to do tonight or tomorrow morning is see if I can boost the transmit power, because it felt really short range today, like range, and I don't know if that's damage to the antenna or what's going on, but for some reason it's just not getting the range that I've come to expect. And but I did get one of them to trip, and I could hear the conversation, like after she was kind of like standing there, and one of the other cast members went up and, oh look it, I think the cops have come to clear them out.
I think they're all going to be gone here shortly.
We got to see it corrected live on stream. You just went one car by one car.
Yep, just pushed them out.
I like it. It's one way to do it. But I heard the two cast members talking about this one wand that was suddenly in God mode, and like the one cast member wanted it, and she like took it from the girl at one point and put it back on her cart. But yeah, I just thought it was funny. But the cast members, I think, get a kick when they behave a little bit differently than they're supposed to. But I couldn't control them as well as I wanted. Where did is he still up here? Yeah, he's up here into the...
Yeah, he's up ahead of us.
Oh. Car not sure where they're going. They went over the curb. That had to be fun. It has a nice little drop to it. Let's do a little Find My, see how the ride's going. They are in the terminal. They are not down here yet. You want to try? You gonna try? Oh. Or you want to go around one more time really quick and then take the inside, take that lane? Should we do that?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, she's walking the long hallway right now, I think. If I know my airport. I'm gonna text her aim for 28. Aim for 28. Should be mostly empty. Do. Okay, one last loop. If all goes well. Look at those planes. I haven't been paying attention to all this stuff. Huge. Not super huge, but
See if anybody parked back here yet.
oh,
We got one.
already got one back. This is probably the most fun of the stream right here. See how many people violate the no parking signs.
I should park behind him and turn on my flashers.
Yep. Me.
I think.
No, it looked kind of like I don't think it was a Minnesota plate.
Okay.
It looked kind of like one. It had the bluish,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Okay, so we want arrivals, but we want the right side arrival lane now. That's the plan. So stay here. Don't leave yet. I don't have any word from LXJ yet. Amber. She's technically not outside yet. Oh, maybe she is. No, that's me. How's it seeing? Oh, it's seeing my phone where my phone was. Getting really close, though. Do. So as I said, stream, as soon as I see her, I'm gonna stop my thing here. I won't stop the actual stream for a minute or two yet because I'm gonna help them get in the car first, and then that'll just magically stop. We won't raid anybody. We won't do anything like that. We'll call it a wrap, and that will be that. So just so I don't forget to say, stay healthy. Oh, phone call. Hey, how's it going? Oh, hold on.
Yep, they're at 20. That's coming
Yep.
into my ear.
Yep, I got you on speaker now. You're at 28. We'll be there in just a moment.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep, love you.
Bye.
Bye.
She must have called on my phone.
Yeah, because I told her I was texting using your phone.
Okay.
Sorry, that went right to your ears. I thought your batteries went dead or whatever.
Only on one.
Only on one. So 28 was thankfully pretty wide open, so you should be able to go up before having to worry about coming out. This car's not going to let you... So just past the truck. police vehicle. Ba-ba-bum. Go past it. Go past it.
Yeah, I know. I was watching out for him.
And where are they?
There, is that Link? No. There they are.
Oh, that's a speed bump. And
It is a speed bump.
there they are. Let's see the look of derision.
Good to see ya.
As we say around here, stay healthy, stay safe, and until next trip.
See ya.
Wait, what was that, Eloise?
See ya.
What? I'm still not sure they heard you.
Hold on, let me buckle. See ya.